Welcome, Virgo, Libra, to your end of the month reading. This is for the 26th and the 31st. Okay, and hope everyone is doing good out there while you're being isolated and quarantined. Trying to get as many videos up for you to keep you busy. Okay, and I also do chakra readings, so whichever sign resonates with you the most, you can go watch those. They're under the elements fire, water, air, and earth. Okay, I'm also going to be doing astro dice next month to also keep everybody busy, and I think it'll be interesting and fun. That's going to be taking astrology with tarot through dice, so it'll hit on different areas that usually aren't hit with normal tarot readings. So I think that'll be fun. Welcome back all subscribers, and welcome anyone new. Thank you for coming to my channel. I do hope that this resonates with you, and whatever doesn't resonate with you, just throw away. Okay, I'm going to find your energy right now, which is going to be what you're thinking and feeling. Okay, it looks like you have the Three of Swords upside down, so this could either be a loss or you're feeling very passionate about something. Okay, find my other cards. Let's see what's going on here. See what Spirit has to say. Actually, going to move this one over a little bit. Okay, Archangel Michael. Who do we have for Virgo, Libra? It feels like you may have had a separation, and maybe it's even a passionate separation that caused a tower. I know that sounds kind of weird, but you know, maybe it was something that you knew was coming. Maybe you had to take the tower. Maybe you had to bail out. It was something you felt passionate about, and it was like, I have to take this loss. You know what? I'm not turning my cards right side up at this time because Spirit keeps telling me not to do it at this time, because He is trying to make us understand that right now in the present, you are feeling powerless. Okay? I know a lot of times I turn them back right side up, but Spirit really wants us to know you are feeling powerless at this time. Because even your passion ignited is upside down, meaning in the past, your passions were not ignited. And I'm sitting here thinking that the only way to get your passions ignited was to take this loss. This was something that you were actually passionate about because there was no passion over here, if that makes sense. It's because you're ready for new beginnings. Okay, so you took a loss it's almost like you took a loss to gain your passion back, because your passion is dead in the past. And you're feeling a little powerless though right now. It's okay, at the bottom of the deck you have use your intuition, so that's very good. So, and I think that's exactly what's going on, is you are using your intuition to know this is exactly what you had to do. You had to go inside. Okay, as a Virgo, you had to go inside. You had to listen, pay attention, and meditate and think things through. As Virgos, when you go into that Virgo mode, you're not just using just your mind. It's like your whole soul is connecting as one. Okay, you're using your mind and your heart. Okay, so you're connecting everything as one, which is different from a lot of people who do use the Hermit card. Not everybody does that. A lot of times we don't use the heart so much when we get a Hermit. A lot of it is just, most people use it as a depression mode, and you don't. You use it as an actual healing mode and thinking mode. Okay, you feel a little powerless. You do have anxieties from this no matter what, though. So even though you know that you had to take this loss to gain your passion back, and you were very passionate about doing so because it was better for you and you knew it, it's still going to give you some anxiety and a little fear and maybe a little depression. Okay, keeping you up at night. because you do feel, like I said, powerless. You did take a loss. Thank you, Spirit, for letting that come up. So it is definitely a loss. And we know the loss there as well. So it was definitely a real loss. Okay, but you also transformed through this. And this is where that passion's ignited is coming in, going to be doing it for passionate reasons for yourself. So taking this loss caused anxiety, but it also helps transform. Okay, these readings are really deep the end of the month over here. Trying to keep up with Spirit over here. Okay, so you have the Three of Wands over here. You're looking out, you're delegating, and you're strategizing. You're using your higher intuition, which we've seen down here at the bottom of the card. Might as well just leave this one out for now. Okay, because you are using a lot of intuition as you are sitting over here delegating and strategizing, trying to figure out which way to go, which way is the best way. And I really do believe that you're trying to get to this new beginning over here in the near future. So you're thinking about, about love. Reuniting, is this reuniting with yourself? Okay, or is this, just trying to love yourself, or reconnecting with the passion of yourself? Since it was passion. Could just be the passion of yourself. But you knew that you were going to have to take an ending, because whatever happened before was leaving you out in the cold, not making you feel good at all. Maybe you were being neglected. Just a lot of sorrow and sadness, but you just continued to just keep going. Okay, something was disrupting. Somebody wasn't treating you well. Something wasn't treating you well, whether this is a job or this is a person. I have not seen really anybody up here just yet. I mean, you could be dealing with any of these. You've got Scorpio, got a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Got a Capricorn, Taurus, and a Virgo as well. Could be also dealing with another Virgo. But otherwise, I really haven't seen a person yet. Not yet. Maybe we'll see them now, unless any of those resonated with you. Okay, so passion, your passion ignited was upside down. This was not passionate for you. You're tired of not feeling the passion. This is why you let this go, to do it for yourself, to regain passion. There was no collaboration within this job, within this relationship, partnership, friendship, whatever it is with the Three of Pentacles, it's not there. And it's almost like it makes me feel like you weren't even being seen. It's almost like they were, with the Five of Pentacles over here in the present, you're tired of feeling this way, and it makes me feel that the way you were feeling was not being seen. Maybe you felt invisible. That's why you took the loss. Tired of feeling invisible. You wanted to be put on a pedestal. You wanted to be seen. And this person or this job was not seeing you the way you felt you needed to be seen. Communication. Yeah, there was just, I just feel like you wanted to be seen. You wanted people to communicate with you. You wanted a certain type of communication that you just weren't getting. Ten of Pentacles for some of you, this could be a job. You weren't being seen as maybe you were doing really, really hard work at your job, and they surpassed you by, right? They were like, whatever. I don't care that you sold 10 cars this month, right? Your commission showed it, but nobody gave you like, wow, you're doing really well. And you thought you were doing very, very well, right? You're doing better than everybody else on the lot. That type of scenario. If it's love, you just didn't feel like you were getting your 10 of Pentacles. You did not feel like you were being seen, heard, paid attention to, and you just were not, you just weren't recognized. maybe, you know, in the relationship as well. I mean, you know, maybe you were, you know, doing something awesome for them and they just kind of walked by and said, yeah, that was cool. When you're like, wait a minute, that was really cool, something that I did. And you're just going to say it was okay. So, you know, maybe, you know, you did sell those 10 cars as well. And maybe your partner didn't notice your commission at all. You would think that he, you know, it's like, hey, I sold 10 cars. Ah, that's great. Good for you. Wow, okay. Yeah, you wanted hopes and promises, and you wanted things. You wanted to be recognized. You were getting gifts from the universe. You were seeing things the way you were seeing things. And this person or job just was not noticing you for the Ace of Pentacles that you are. So you have the hopes and promises of what you want. And you were getting them. And nobody was recognizing your awesomeness. Support. That's all you really wanted was support. So then they made you have to go lick your wounds and then come back. And you were like, okay. But you're still determined to do the things that you're doing. Okay? So you fled the relationship. You were like, you know what? It's time to bail. It's time to get out of here. And you know what else I see here too is they're stealing your passion. You're fleeing away from them because they're stealing your passion. When all you want to do is be an Empress. Wow. And this is the Libra card. This is Taurus Libra. You just want to be the Empress. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You want to, you know, you want to be seen as this person, you know, who does this, all these amazing things. And show them that you can do these amazing things and show them. Not just show them, but you did show them and they still denied. You know, it also makes me think that for somebody out there too, I just heard this word jealousy. One of you had a partner that you were making a lot more money than they were, and the reason they didn't want to show you passion about this and they ignored you on these situation is jealousy, envy. They were envious of you because you were making more money. And this goes for I believe, a female. This energy is coming through for a female. You have a male out there that was really jealous because you were making more money than them. That's why they seen your 10 of Pentacles upside down. They weren't seeing your Ace of Pentacles because they didn't want to support that. They were jealous. That's for someone. Spirit is really coming in strong today. I mean, like super duper strong. So, okay, so you have the new beginnings over here. You're ready for this new beginning. You're ready to get your passion back going. You're ready to feel like you're on top of the world again. You want to turn your world card right side up and say, hey, yeah, let's go. Because these are the same cards. You're ready now to walk through. See, you're ready to walk right through that gateway. You're closing this chapter and you know it to get to this chapter because this chapter is better for you. And you know, and you're rushing towards it. You're getting on your horse and you are flying. Full run. There it is. Running towards that Four of Wands, getting towards that passion, that love, the place that you feel like you want to be. With the Nine of Pentacles, you are going to be the Nine of Pentacles. You know your material value. You know your prosperity. You know what you're made of, and you're going to run after that. You're not going to let anybody tell you anything else. You've planted all these pentacles. Okay, and these pentacles all become money from these grapes, right? So that way you can buy the bird, buy the house, go to Greece, Italy, whatever this is, have the fine clothes. You're doing everything you want to do, and it's going to make you feel passionate towards yourself. It's getting your self-confidence back up. You're telling them, no, you're not going to mess with me no more. I don't need that. But you're going to sit cool and calm in Libra mode here as the Queen of Swords, sitting in your own energy. Just sitting here cool, calm, comfy, and just completely knowing. Okay? Totally logical, totally balanced, and knowing exactly what's going on. You balanced yourself out. Got rid of any negative energy that you had. And here it is again, because you're ready for that Ace of Wands, which is a very passionate, full moving card. So this is that passion again. You have this passion, and you're moving towards that passion. You're sitting with this passion in this new beginning, taking all the action. just heard you have new love coming in too. For those of you who this is love, you have a new love coming in. I think some of you know it too. Some of you know who it is. I'm hearing water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming in. Yeah, you have the realization that what you were in was a bad karmic cycle. You're not going to take on this abuse anymore. It was abusive. Remember, this is the devil card realization. Devil card realization for me means that you were in some kind of abusive, negative, either relationship, anything. You were overindulging, whatever, you know, is sinful, abusive. So this is the realization that I was either stuck in a bad relationship of abuse, or I was doing, you know, I was drinking too much, or, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that's devilly. Like, I could use the word demonic, but that's, you know, a little bit much. So, but you know, that takes on this devil energy. And when it comes up this way, it shows me you were going through abuse. And the abuse that you were going through was a mental, emotional abuse. And I pray that there is no physical abuse in this. I do not see any physical abuse in here. So but I do see a lot of emotional, mental abuse in here. So, and you're having this realization, and that's why you were like, wow, I had to get out of that, because you're now realizing how emotionally damaging this is. Okay, but you realize that after you have your Ace of Wands. Okay. You will start realizing that right away. Now, it doesn't mean you didn't realize it now. It just means it's really going to come back again, because you're really going to start having that, like, you knew it was bad, but then all of a sudden this is going to pop up like, whoa, that was way worse than I thought it was. I didn't realize. But I still think that it's going to come because you have a new love coming in. Somebody is going to treat you right. Yeah, see, Ace of Cups. Somebody's going to treat you right. And you're going to realize, whoa, what they were doing to me was not normal. That was abusive. This other person is really treating me good. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Messages coming in from a King of Cups. I knew it. Focusing on that King of Cups for victory. Oh, look at that. And a Queen of Cups. So you definitely are dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Like I said, unless you guys are already involved with this person, this could be the Scorpio over here. Like you say, well, he or she is already here, and I'm already dealing with this person. Doesn't mean that everybody is dealing with a water sign, but I did hear water, so okay. So yeah, and this is really going to bring you some Nine of Cups. There's that Pisces card again. So yeah, somebody could be definitely dealing with Pisces, but could be Gemini as well. But they're definitely going to give this Nine of Cups. This will be like your wish is coming true for yourself. And this wish for you is really just getting that passion back, right? With the ultimate love that you're really feeling. Okay. And it's going to make you actually want to move. You don't want to just hang around. You're like, hey, let's go. Let's go on that date. Let's go do things. Let's actually make you want to go out and do things. Okay. Because this person is treating you right. I mean, look, they're messaging you. And maybe this is the type of, these are different kind of messages. Right? Loving messages. And they're really focused on you. And this is something that it looks like you're not used to. Because, and even if that other person was focusing on you, they weren't focusing on you the way this person is focusing on you. And this is your new love. So this also represents new love. Okay? So, and like I said, it could be also a Cancer. But they've got you emotionally, like, right there, right? So, okay, very beautiful. And yeah, bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So there's your good luck. Okay. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups. I'm not wanting to leave this guy, right? This guy's great. He's not abusive. Okay, you could have been dealing with an Earth sign too, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo earlier. This guy's not abusing you. Yeah. Wow. Very beautiful. Okay, so gorgeous reading. I'm getting a lot of gorgeous readings today. 26th must be the day of gorgeous readings. Okay. I'm going to pick some angel cards for you guys. These are going to be the angel romance cards first. Okay. Very beautiful. And if I hit on any of this stuff for you guys and, you know, you are definitely dating a water sign or something, write it in the comments so that I know that, you know, I'm hitting some people, you know. Oh, look at that. Release your ex. Yeah, you definitely are doing that. The time has come to clear your energy. I just say the time is get out of here, right? Get out of here. You're treating me wrong. Wow. Okay. Wow. Release your ex, guys. I'm going to show you that. Time has come to get rid of the negative. There's too many positive people and too many beautiful people in the world to be dealing with people who can't treat people right. Okay. So let's get another one from Spirit. Ooh, I just got the chills. I just got total goosebumps. I don't know why. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So whoever this other person is that's coming in is worth waiting for. Okay, another one, Spirit. This could be the one. You're already met the romantic partner you seek. So some of you might already be dealing with your water sign over here. You might have already met them. And it could be this Scorpio over here. Okay, for some of you. I'm not saying everybody has one. It could be a fire sign. It could be an earth sign. It could be a Gemini. It could be anybody. But for whoever I'm thinking of right now, whoever this person is, they're definitely dealing with a water sign. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Okay. And, yeah. And separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You already did that over here. So you've already gone through that one. So that's going on that side of release your ex. Okay. Like separating them over here, right? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. That is exactly what's going to happen in the future. That is exactly what's going to happen in your near future. And remember, my near future doesn't go very far, guys, okay? Because I don't do anything that's outside of the box. I try to stay as close to what's actually going on in your life so that you don't have a path to be able to wander off from. Okay, when you do future readings, you have too many paths. So if I say one thing and you decide not to do that and you decide to go back with this other partner, okay, because you're starting to feel too much powerless, and you or maybe even have a little codependency towards them, this will ruin this whole near future thing, right? If I went too far. So try to keep them as close together as possible so that way that one path is running into each other, okay? That's the way I like to do things. That way we know the accuracy will be more, it'll be at least, you know, 99 point whatever % more accurate. Okay, if I go 9 months into, you could do anything in 9 months. Okay, I mean, you could, you know, leave the whole country and go find, you know, who knows, right? So we don't do that. I don't do that. Some people do, I don't. So this is going to be right around the corner for you. Could be a month, 2 months away. Okay, or even might even be starting now, and you can see it going that way. Okay, so I just always want to clarify on that. I did have somebody ask me too on a cusp not too long ago, asked me about that. How far into the future do I go? Not that far, and your past is not very far either. Okay? I like to keep everything into a nice little path, to a nice little knot. Okay? So, that is for you. And I think you have enough cards. You know what? I will give you an animal card because we need to know what animal you're going to be. It's always fun. It's fun, but they're also very inspiring. So I will do that before I leave. Okay, and it says, be the swan, demonstrate grace and majesty. And that is for you. And that was your reading, and I hope you all enjoyed that. Take what resonates, throw away what doesn't resonate, and bless everyone, each and every one of you, and stay healthy out there. And I will see you in April. And don't forget to check out the other little readings and stuff that I do. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye, friends.